Does NaVI respond? They go for an illusion hero of their own. It's a PL.
So offlane pug is PL if they leave it alone, I think.
Oh, RodJer going for the courier snipe against it once. Oh, the shard block. He won't get that second attack at resolution. A very juicy first blood now claimed by OG.
Just make sure the SF is fine.
I mean, why not? You know, No-Tail's having a great time bottom, 30 CS.
Fine.
They'll go in again here on Dendi. This time the retaliation is coming from NaVI. Double TP, but down Dendi goes again. That's 2 kills on that mid lane. So it feels like OG just outplaying NaVI in some of these little skirmishes, and they're going to do so again. As Dendi goes for the split, he will get silenced, coiled, and dealt with. They get another kill. RodJer rolls in late, potentially. No-Tail's gonna set it up. This looks ugly.
Oh my god.
Wait for the Requiem. Look for the timing. Oh, he cancels it. He gets silenced, but it's not really gonna matter. The nuke damage for OG just punching their way through NaVI. They'll grab 2. And they'll take the tower. Boy, JerAx trying to shard himself up to the high ground. He's a little bit faster, it looks like, in the attempt from Fly to save this. We'll get the shackles off. Almost gets back. They tap the shrine a split second late. But they will lose, unfortunately, the Tusk. We'll see if NaVI can take the fight from here. They're walking into the Rezo. BKB, big amount of nuke damage pumped out by S4. Finds one, looking for RodJer as well. Mows him down with ease.
Get a big kill, one more kill. If they can get one.
Oh, this could be huge. Psalm. And they're going to start it off on the Brew. They can begin with the silence here for best 4 if they need it. Where's the setup? Look for the Requiem. Lead it almost. No, he gets up the split, but they do force it out. OG now backing away quickly. JerAx, he wanted to get in from behind. He gets caged by his own shards and will end up falling. That was right down to the last speck of HP, that evasion. I guess saving Dendi there.
They missed the silence. Yeah, maybe a link
General making these moves here. Continues to force out these BKB charges. In goes Crystallize. OG in a headlong retreat now. They're waiting for their puck, no buyback. And NaVI sense it. They're going to run down Fly. Rezo's got to deal with the Swarm. The Song to reset this, but they don't have the puck for the team fight. I don't know if they can really take this one. Fly's going to die. No-Tail's now in biz, but they've got the vision for him. Dusk gets cracked open. They blow the Song. NaVI right back in this game.
Okay, the Naga's items like this, I don't think he can fight the PL. Oh my god.
I don't know if anyone can fight this PL right now, and at least not in a fair fight. Rezo blows them up with the Requiem Mags and will get the kill, but now Dendi sees open, jumps in, gets off the clap, gets off the ult.
Rubick.
Rezo's got a man fight, the stolen Requiem by SoNNeikO, but the BKB negates the damage. Still though, Rezo can't deal with this physical damage. The Weaver's pumping out, his BKB's gonna end. The pain begins, he pops. But it might be Crystallize they walk into first. Can they actually burst him? That's going to be tough. It's General who moves in. He walks into the Shivas of Rezo. BKB netted in position for now. They get the Hex off. The Earth Spirit stays alive, though. SoNNeikO with the zoning Requiem to push them away. The counter Requiem comes through from Rezo with the Ags upgrade. And now the Psalm. The wards get plopped down. There's still a Brew split. There's still a BKB. Can they really take this fight? Fly, thinking about that Hex, thinking about that Hex. No, Dendi gets off the BKB first, gets off the split, and now they're getting forced back. Rezo has the cheese, he stands his ground, he pumps the damage into RodJer, but he's in trouble. The PL chasing forward with the help of the Pandas. The whole gang's in town. Shiva's on the retreat, the jump forward, Doppelganger, snowball back, everybody to try and save King Rezo. Will Crystallize run him down, turn him into dust. A few more pecks from those spears. Into the fountain he goes, he's still chasing the damn man. He says, okay, a little too far. A little too far. And he might pay with his life. Is this a feed? It's a feed! Not timed quite right. They go for the shards trap, but it's on the man of 1,000 faces who probably can't be trapped too easily. On the rear is General, scouting out. Oh, he BKBs. He's been trapped. He's been netted. He's controlled. In comes the PL. The counter song from No-Tail. They'll get that clean kill now. Perhaps they look for more shards coming through. BKB by Rezo. Wind him up. Spit out the damage. They bring it down. Quite a few. 3 pop just like that. Might be 4. The Brew split comes out. The PL is still healthy, though. The raid boss, at least for now, he is going to usher them away. Has to buy back to prevent OG from claiming that key objective. And now TPing in is SoNNeikO, but S4's there. He's ready with the trap. No-Tail coming through as well. The BKB committed by Rezo being hounded by Crystallize. RodJer's all in on this fight. They lose both supports to get the party started. Now Rezo on the run, but for now being controlled. No-Tail gets the Song off, nets up General, looks to get OG out of here cleanly, but Crystallize still hunting, still chasing. Can he bring Rezo down? Too tanky with that Shiva, so he'll make it out.
But
they go for the smoke here. They're going to find Fly. The lift comes through. Now trapped out, but OG looked to spring the trap. The Song is there. A very painful surprise away. it's not in time, actually. Rubick comes out, the split goes off, and now hell breaking loose as Rezo tries to run away. It doesn't have the BKB duration that he needs. He's getting pounded from the rear. Crystallize brings him down. The Death Requiem doesn't kill off General. They lose their key core. They're gonna lose JerAx as well, and it's a frantic scramble. Not optimal as No-Tail Psalms tries to run another boulder toss. Oh, it's on cooldown. I think No-Tail's a bit too fast here. Gets back away to safety. S4 looking to go in, trying to set up here on SoNNeikO. Zaps him, but with the pipe, this is a very tough kill. The boulder toss dodged. Gustav playing with this food, but now the Cyclone, dispel it, bring him back down to earth. Dendi split gonna end. Meanwhile, up top, and this fight's still breaking as they've chased Resolution down. Crystallize able to finish him off, and No-Tail trying to join this one and help him may also pay with an additional life. The Naga's in danger. S4 frantically scurrying to the south. He's going to try to push in the bottom lane, rat it out on the melee, but before that happens, they likely lose. No-Tail, the Rage Drax picked off, but the price is a heavy one to bear. Dendi gonna have the split ready soon. His backpack, I should say. As they're gonna chase JerAx out here, maybe try to force that Naga buyback. They might actually be forced to use it if JerAx goes down. Trying for the Requiem. Rezo's gonna force them on their heels. Look to kill off RodJer. Low, not dead yet. Rolls out, but the coil snaps him in half. He'll fall. The trade, though, is gonna be Resolution dying. And just like that, OG in danger. Will Resolution buy back? The Naga's gonna be coming soon. JerAx on the run. The puck back to the well, but the base under siege as Fly gets to work. He did... looks like use that refresher shard, but NaVI still looking for melees here. It might turn into a full-on base race as there are only 3 racks remaining for NaVI. Dendi back into the fray, has the split coming soon. Crystallize, mauling No-Tail. Really want that Shadow Fiend buyback, but it's just not happening yet. They'll stall here with the song. Reset for round 2. Fortunately, the wards are too far away to threaten any other buildings. BKB comes through, split as well, and just keep on hitting those crucial structures. NaVI thwacking away bit by bit, inch by inch. They finally claim Pater, their first million of racks, and it'll be a full one. So still a slight advantage here for OG as far as those racks go, but this fight could decide it. Puck Yule's up as he gets silenced, looking for more. Can NaVI find this additional kill? Blinks away, JerAx back to safety. OG just biding time, waiting for that Resolution respawn. Oh really? Oh, that's big. But he might not get a chance to use it the way he hopes for. As OG make their move forward, commitment onto Crystallize. Very tanky though. RodJer using that refresher sword, trying to turn this fight around, forcing OG on their heels. They get the Brewmaster split out. Meanwhile, though, mid lane, the wards have been dropped down. OG could go for a song here, cut them off, prevent the base defense. That's exactly what No-Tail's gonna do. And so middle lane starts to fall. The melee down. The ranged is gonna be next. And meanwhile, up top, the tower, the Rex is also low. They might just get Mega here, even in a one fight. They're gonna finally bring down Resolution still. This is buyback. OG not using them. JerAx low, but not dead yet. They turn back, trying to hold on to that last Rex. That last Rex, they're about at that point where they have to consider an all-in push. So low, and it will stay alive, but that next push is going to end it, Winter.
He's just waiting for fights to happen.
Oh, here we go. Little BOT2 surprised to get the silence off. Can they lock down S4, finish him off quickly? Magnetize committed. Still phase shift, and it looks like he's out of there. Meanwhile, you can just see No-Tail trying to sneak in the middle lane. The illusions are headed that way. Resolution on the back foot. The RodJer ended up going down in the midst of this, and they've even got to drop that defensive Brewmaster split, it looks like, to hold the line. While the song catches out Crystallize. OG could just reset here. Oh, Dendi caught one, though. He got JerAx. Oh, no buyback even available for him. As S4 shoves in the top lane again, gets the zap off on Dendi, coil as well. BKB gets forced out. Split might just have to be used here, and the illusions come streaming in. Crystallize could have 10 items, and they would just be able to probably sawn him and take structures anyway. They'll kill one at the fountain, just insult to injury, and OG pull the game out. It looked bleak for a little while. NaVI had a couple of key fights, but OG outlasts them. More patient down the stretch. Tier 4 is going to pop, and OG, they selected NaVI as their opponent, and it seems like a good choice so far. OG, Tiny, the final pick. Oh! Sick little play right into the shard. OG getting clever, and RodJer going down. You could just be impressed about the good play. There's no need for the negativity. Oh, Fly is gonna go down. Going for Dendi. Roll comes in. Slardar in position. Could get up a decent crush. The Doom actually on the Slardar. That's a real presidential play there. Secret Service RodJer to the rescue. Oh, big TP in. No-Tail committing. Ava, toss, doppelganger. Try to run. Crystallize. No. Gonna fight it out. Gets the help from SoNNeikO, but it's not enough. One. Make it two. JerAx with the double, and while this is happening, they also dodge a Navi smoke gank.
It's like more happy.
Here we go, Avatos, Ice Blast, oh, now you're not happy. Dendi shatters instantly. Roger into the pit, there's no escape there, tries to time the crush right. The curse comes through, they will get a sacrificial trade as JerAx goes down, but still well worth it. The Diffusal Blade's ready though. Crystallize just pounding into Resolution, he might find multiple kills in this fight. The Medusa would be huge, one more Lance scores that, and now back for Fly with GeneRaL joining the fight. It's not over yet for NaVI, could try for Fly though. They want No Tail, they want the core. Stun from GeneRaL, oh. Still cooling down.
Yeah.
Setting up on Dendi, and looks like they should be able to kill him off. OG, another, and the hits just keep on coming. No Tail leaping forward. They grab the GeneRaL kill as well.
They gain space, so at least, you know, information. Fine.
Jumping in again, No Tail committing with the backup of JerAx. The Ice Blast coming through. SoNNeikO, no heals for you, sir. Punched up in the air. Back down to earth, will end up falling. The trade should be JerAx, pretty low with the Corrosive Haze, but has the stick, he might live! Shards himself to the high ground, RodJer still chasing this out. Has the crush, not done just yet, the Cold Feet turns him away. GeneRaL coming in for the rear, can probably get the kill to Carapace, but JerAx just rolls his way out of it, shards them off, can't believe this, man! God, indeed, and now might even give RodJer has to back off. Played them like a fiddle there, and meanwhile, bottom back onto Dendi. The pain continues as, despite the great start, there's just been no follow-up. OG, 17-3 already.
They're coming over to cover the area.
They saw SoNNeikO. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Quick, easy kill for OG, but they're going to look for another. Does Dendi get scouted out? Shards come through again, just barely missing JerAx. Won't cage him in. So Dendi dodges that. But OG continue pursuit. They're heading north. They find the Nyx. They toss him back. Gets the Carapace off, but the snowball dodges it. The avalanche punch concludes the gank. They can definitely take Roche, and the vision's still pretty good to do it as well as they look for the toss up and down into the Ice Blast. RodJer, how do you farm a dagger when that keeps on happening? It's just not in the cards. JerAx being chased out now, might actually be a return kill. Crystallize looking to bring him down, jumping forward, does score it, but then they doom up the Wyvern, prevent the Winter's Curse as No Tail leaps in deeper. Dendi, decent amount of damage stolen if he could just stay alive, but the Infernal Blade too much. The club will finish him. Quick toss in there at the end. And Cold Kill, Ice Blast coming in to counter it. They have a Doom ready, they're going to unleash on Dendi, but he did get off the static Linketless, so it's a slightly wasted Doom here. Does keep him alive. Blinking forward, still hunting him. Is the pursuit worthwhile? Crystallize gonna cut S4 off, can't finish Dendi. Comes right back in. Tasers him once and gets that quick kill.
We're gonna put it on the
No Tail starts it straight onto the Wyvern and done. Quick kill. RodJer even committed forward. Carapace is there. The 3-hero stun comes through, but can they fight from a deficit? S4 still is the Doom, and now the Stone Gaze Deuce charges in. GeneRaL just sitting underground. So difficult to kill, but the BKB punches its way through his defenses. The cockroach will be squashed. Make 4 as Crystallize gets cleaned up. Forget about Roche now. It's high ground time. The buyback comes out. If they get an Aegis, it's just like a guaranteed second lane at that point, but they might just not even have to get the Aegis first. Crystallize caught out, has to run away. The Doom comes on the Nyx, such a key part of the team fight, and he's instantly deleted out for a minute. So too is the Wyvern. Supports and team fight are off. They're gonna smoke up. Oh, they can sneak in mid, but there's a sentry waiting. I guess NaVI hoping to be prepared, but the smoke that they can't see as Crystallize gets pushed back. S4 not able to find the Doom target, has the BKB. We're talking very slowly. SoNNeikO going for the TP out with the Glimmer Cape. Nope, they got him. And No Tail, he's not even gonna wait, just blinks in, quick toss, quick avalanche, Ice Blast completes it, they score the kill, and he gets out. So now make it a 2-man power play, 5v3, make it 6v3 with the Aegis and the blink, the Doom. They're trying to make it a 6v2 as they force that Nyx back on his heels, try to control him, laying into him, Infernal Blade, a few more auto attacks, that's 4. Buyback coming from the Nyx for round number 2, but the Brax are now exposed, the Aegis still up, stone gazing them away, eyes on the prize for OG. And this melee about to drop. Indeed it will fall, they look to jump on Resolution, but still has that second life. Even if they kill him once, NaVI in full-on desperation mode for tournament lives. Not a whole lot they can do at this point, Winter. That's how it feels, as RodJer almost gets soloed by No Tail. The roll-in from JerAx completes it. The end is nigh for NaVI. OG looking for this third melee Rax, this third lane to be shoved in permanently. And NaVI, another minor, it seems, where they get close, but just can't win those crucial games. The GG is called, and the day is OG's. They go to the grand finals here at MDL Macau.